Can you believe it's almost July already? 2021 is flying by so fast. Stick with me and we'll get planning for 2021 July. Well, hi everyone. I'm Crystal from A Crystal Clear Life, where we focus on planning, organizing, and living a more simplified life. At least that's the plan anyway. Well, I'm wearing my red shirt today in honor of July coming forth, and you can see my star here hanging in the background for July also. July is another special day for us because it is our daughter's birthday, and we enjoy celebrating that. This year she will not be with us though. She is away at grad school, so we will have to celebrate through the use of technology. And that's okay too. In honor of her birthday, I've picked a theme for my July calendar that are two of her favorite things: cats and tea. So this promises to be a very cute layout. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? If not, I hope you'll think about it. Remember, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything, but it sure does help me out. And that way you can learn about all of the things that I know about OneNote that I'm just dying to share with you. Okay, let's get to the computer and see what July is going to look like. Now, I did a very thorough plan with me for June where I talked about the process of setting up everything. I'll quickly go through that again today, but what I really want to focus on is learning how to use some stickers and some things that you can do with stickers in your planner. So across the top here for my tabs, you see that I've already created a tab called July. And within that July, I have already brought in my blank notebook template. Now you'll see that it's very plain, and really, let me explain to you quickly what it is. Really, this side you see is all one container. You can tell it's all one container because of the gray bar at the top. This is really just a 4-column table. So I have one column here, a second column, a third column, and a fourth column. I've designed it basically off of the paper planner from Happy Planner, which I enjoyed, their dashboard planner. But I've modified it because, as anybody who knows me will tell you, I can't follow the rules on anything. So I modified it and put on the left-hand side of each day the tasks that I hope to accomplish that day. And on the right-hand side, I have space for appointments and other things that I get done during the day. I can record those and keep track of them. Now it looks kind of plain with just all of this black text. The things that you do see highlighted in pink are things that I do for church, and I have those there so that they stand out for me. The second side of the page also is one large container. You can see here, it's really only a 2-column table. This side is for the top 3 things that I have to do, things that I need to do if I have more time, projects that I might be working on, expenses, morning routine, and gratitude. The second column focuses on concepts that I learned from getting things done. These are calls that I need to make, cards or letters that I want to send, emails and texts to send, things that I'm waiting on that are tasks that have been delegated to somebody else. I also have my prayer list here, and again, you see it's in pink because that's for church, my evening routine, and a place to record the wins that I have throughout the week. So really, if you think about it simplistically, it is simply 6 columns of table across the page, and I just happen to have it broken down into different categories. The next page that I want to show you is I went through some of my new cute stickers and created kind of a July theme page for the items that I want to include in my planner for July. Now remember, my planner for me is highly functional. It's more about keeping track of the things that I need to do and the things that I have done and recording any notes that come in more so than being decorative. So usually what I do is I pick one theme. I use that same theme for the entire month. So the theme that I've picked out for July is Cat-Tea-tude. Again, my daughter loves to have a cup of tea, and she also loves cats. And this adorable cat that you see here on the screen looks very much like her cat. And so I thought this would be fun to use for the month of July. Most of the stickers that you see here came from DCP Digital, and I purchased them. They have a Sassy Cat line that I really like. This right here is Sassy Cat. There's also a few stickers on here from Happy Planning. I think that's the right title. If not, I'll link everything in the description below. And then there are some things on here that I drew. Simplistic cat paws. That's about what I can handle. So that's what we're going to use today. I went through all of the stickers that I have. Okay, let me show you how many I bought. I'm going to jump over here to my personal notebook and I'll show you. The Tea Time functional stickers from DCP Digital. Are they not adorable? I love these two dinosaurs. The Sassy Cat Cleans stickers. You'll be seeing those for sure. There's some more over here. I told you they were adorable. The Sassy Cat Beach. This may have to be my August theme. And the Sassy Cat Fun, which not only includes some very cute cat stickers, but also some Post-it note pads and some bright washi tape. So those are very cute. Again, I'll put the links below for where these stickers came from. These are some of the stickers that I pulled just to get me started with a July theme. Now, if you follow me at all, you know I have a number of pages that I set up per month. So I'm going to get started by going over here to my June page. And you will see that I have an inbox and notes here at the top. And that's going to get copied over. So I'm going to come down here to move or copy. And I'm going to say I want that to go now into July, and I want to make a copy of that. So when I come back to July, you'll see that it appears. Now all I have to do is go into the copy of the June page, clean it up, and get it ready for July. I'm going to speed this up. Remember, when you're pasting, paste on the side. Remember, if you're trying to layer your stickers and you see that one is on top of the other, you simply can click on the one that you want to layer, go down here to order, and send it to the back, and then your other stickers will appear on top, like so. Another thing that I want to point out to you is if you like the way this looks, with the cat and the July and the 2021, you can group those things together. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So go up here to draw, choose the lasso tool, circle the kitty, the washi tape, and the date. And you see all of those things are connected together. You can then copy that. And then if I come over here and paste on the side, notice there's an option down here for pasting as a picture. Now watch what happens when I click on that. I click on that and there's the whole July 2021 with the cat all together. Now once it's a picture, I cannot take it apart. I could come back here and grab the individual elements if I wanted, but now this is always going to be a picture. You can see when I click on the one thing that it has the dashed and dotted outlines all the way around. It is now a picture that I can use on other pages. So I'm going to grab him, cut him, and take him back to my theme page. And we will put that there, and then we'll have it ready for something else, maybe our habits page or something like that. Okay, another thing that I wanted to show you while I'm here, let me zoom in and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Do you see this little paw print that's up here in this corner? This is one that I hand drew using my Apple Pencil and my iPad. You see that this little gray line here for the pad of the foot is one item, and the toe is a separate item, and this toe is a separate item, and that toe, and that toe. So we actually have 5 little drawings here. What I like to do so that it doesn't get out of place is exactly what I just showed you. So I'm going to take my lasso tool, I'm going to circle all 5 of those little drawings, and you can see they're outlined in gray here, and I'm going to copy those, and then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste, not regular pasting where it will keep the 5 individual drawings, but I'm going to paste as a picture, and then when I click on it you'll see again those dashed and dotted lines, and that paw print is now one drawing, one picture, not 5. So it makes it much easier to use and to move around. I think I can put another sticker over here. Let's see, don't I have one with a bag? Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, I think I have a cat with a bag. Let me see. So the inbox is ready. Let's move on to the dashboard. We will make a copy of that, move it to July. Now we can clean up our dashboard for the month of July as well. I'm going to speed it up. My future planner is simply 3 columns of a table that has the days of the month and the days of the week, and then a place for me to record what is happening on that particular day. And the weekends and holidays are designated with a bright color. So let's say that the color is not something that you want. Maybe it doesn't go with your theme. You can simply go in here and highlight the columns or the rows that you would like to have shaded. Right click, go down here to table, and there's an indication for shading. You can then bring up any of these shading colors. These happen to go with the theme, or you can choose a color that better matches what you are doing. I tend to be using this blue color and purple for this month, so I'm going to go in here and I'm going to shade these blue, table, shading. Now you see, once I've chosen the color that I want, it's right there. I don't have to choose it again, or I don't have to look for it again. It's right there. And there we go. Now it matches the theme much better. But if I look back here in my year-long planner, it's still yellow in my year-long planner, and that's fine. This is my future log where I just add things that I know are coming up to be aware of. You see in the beginning of the year there wasn't much going on. I'm hoping as the year progresses there will be more and more things for us to do. So here's July, and I already have a couple of things listed. Let's go over here and let's use the same title that we created. Paste on the side. Let's see how that fits up there. Okay, so there's my monthly dashboard set up. I am going to see my sister in July, so I want to mark that down. And my daughter's birthday is this month, and we will be celebrating 4th of July, Independence Day. Okay, that looks pretty cute. That was simple enough. Moving on. I did a whole video on how I use my personal meal planning page. I'll put that card up above and a link in the description below if you'd like to look at that. It's pretty much set up and ready to go. I just use it from week to week, so I don't really need to change anything. White vegetables when you can have pizza. Pizza! Oh, on my dashboard up here, I forgot to change the title. I see that. There you go. Meal planning doesn't get a change in title. It stays the same. And June goals gets changed to July. I already cleaned this page up, so I only really have to change the title. All right, when I do my goals, I will go over and see if there's anything that I need to tweak, anything that I need to change, anything that I need to add to. I'm really trying to get these goals into a set pattern so they become habits, which has been working pretty well. So for that, I'm very happy. Okay, I've come back over to get a copy of my blank planner just to put in to July because I need to create my habits page. So there's the blank planner. Now remember, when I set up a new page like this, I have a number of templates that I store that I've created for various things. You see here hourly, book reviews, all of that kind of stuff. Some other pages that I'll show you in the future. But for now, I'm going to take with me my habit tracker for the month. So I have all of that laid out. Paste over here on the side. And this is simply a place for me to record my water intake and whether I took my medicine, what my weight is, what my blood sugar is, all of the, my exercise, all of that kind of stuff. This is really health and habits. Nothing special, but let's see if I can find something cute. I like this one. Paste it. Now, because this washi is a certain size, you can always change it. You can make it wider and shorter. And remember the trick I told you, if it's covering up what you want, you go down here to order and say send to the back, and then that puts the little cup of tea on top. There we go. Good enough for me. If I would like to, I can also change the color of all of my titles here, which isn't really important, but I do like to be consistent, so I am going to do that. Let's see, is that going to be hard to see? That might be too hard to see on screen. I can see it okay myself, but it might be too hard to see on screen. So hopefully you can see I'm changing it to this aqua color to kind of match that. Okay, so this will get changed from notebook template to July Health and Habits 2021. Okay, now I just have to get these pages in order. My blank notebook template is going to come down to the bottom as I'm going to set him up for my weekly in just a minute. The inbox and notes always goes on the top of the month for me. My July dashboard goes right underneath of that. The theme can stay there, but I'm going to make it a sub page so it's indented a little bit. My personal meal planning page will also become a sub page, as will my goals, and my habits will also become a sub page, but that goes right up underneath the dashboard because I have a certain order that I go through. This notebook template can come down here to the bottom, and there's our blank notebook. All right, now I get to play with this as well. This video is getting kind of long, so what I may do is do my weeklies in a second video. Anyway, I hope everybody has a safe and healthy July, and we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.